Hey, how y'all doing out there? Very serious matter going up in Burns, Oregon right now. You see some of the headlines. They read armed right-wing militia takes over federal building. Man, that's deceiving. So when I read that one and several other headlines that kind of lean that way, trying to make it look bad for the militia, I'm just gonna tell you why they're there. Uh, in a simple version, the federal government's trying to uh, commit double jeopardy on these two ranchers out there. They've already got in trouble for burning off some fires or something. They went in front of a judge and they got their sentence. They did their sentence. They got out. All right, you can't retry somebody for the same thing, no matter what evidence you come up with, even for murder. It's called double jeopardy. Once you're convicted of something and tried and given your sentence and you do your sentence, it's over. There's nothing they can do about it. Another reason why they're up there is because over the years, over the decades, people, the federal government, United States federal government has chipped away at your land, your state parks, your national reserves. They've chipped away at them, and they got all these paper laws that say they belong to them. Well, it belong to we the people, and the government's ours too, by the way, and we're supposed to run it. I don't know how we forgot that, but we did, and that's why this is happening right now. So let's just get it straight right off the bat. This is happening because we let it. So what happens from here on out is our fault. Men die, men bleed out there on that mountainside. It's our fault that we let this happen, and they had to stand up to fight for our rights. I'm with my brothers 100% out there. I wish them the best. Watch your six. Keep a real eye on it this time, bros, because I think this time it's gonna come. I'm pretty sure the federal government ain't gonna back down this time. They look weak after the Bundy standoff, so we don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna speculate. Solution to this is everybody quit supporting these paper laws made by this federal government that you don't even pay attention to the fact that in 2007 with Dick Cheney, he signed it all over to the fracking industry, to lease to the oil companies and the fracking companies. Your state parks ain't even yours. What do you think we're fighting them in North Carolina for? It's everywhere, y'all. They think they own all these lands. If there ain't an Indian sitting on it, they think they own it. There you go. So just the truth about it. They're trying to break the law by resentencing these men for a crime they've already been committed of. These few brothers stood up there on the mountainside and said, I'm real worried about this one, y'all, because for one, it's less than a year since the Bundy thing. The federal government ain't gonna take too much more backing down. They don't want to know the truth. The bottom line is the government's changed the laws, and then they don't grandfather people into the ones that's been on these lands. They're taking them back. They want to frack them. They want to do whatever they want to them. In our best interest. This is what it's really about. But they have completely already on the damn sky. They're on the water next. So y'all need it's time to stand up, like our brothers up there in Oregon. They came from all over from us all, and they're just doing the right thing legally. But when injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty. I like to say rebellion becomes duty. Stand up now or sit down on it. But either way, this one's gonna blow. Y'all watch out. Don't live in fear. My brothers up there in Oregon, Dio Vindis.